Hey everyone, today I'm here to talk about 3 different ways of rigging a tube jig. Very versatile bait, many ways of fishing it, many techniques you can use it with. So I'm going to show you 3 of them. I'll start with Texas rig, then we'll move on to drop shot, and then just a weighted hook. You can use it in both as a swim bait or just dragging on bottom, whichever you prefer or whichever the fish are taking that day. So we'll start with the Texas rig. That's it. Basically, you're just grabbing your tube and you're punching it right through the nose, and then just bringing it right back out. Flip that hook and just leaving the eye exposed right there. You will then bring it right by the fringes. So you're going to bring it in right there and punch it right through the whole tube. Right there. And your hook comes out. And then I like to punch that surface there as to make it weedless. So your tube goes through the weeds, or if you're punching mats, that's perfect. And then what I like to do is grab, punch the weight right there, 3/8, ½ ounce, depending on what you're punching through, and you're just gonna screw that on. This is a screw on, but you can get the ones with the tabs, and that'll work fine too. That's basically it. Now you can punch that through anything, and it does work. It's a magnificent way to punch through some weeds, some mats, some deep cover, jumping around logs. You know, you'll figure it out. Moving on to the drop shot. A lot of people don't use a tube for drop shotting, but it is a great way to fish it. You know, I'll just use regular 2/0 hook, round, with the pencil weight if I'm fishing, you know, boulders, or if I'm fishing around a lot of bottom structure that it can get stuck in. Then I'll go with the pencil drop shot weight. If I'm just using it like a sand bottom or even weeds, it's fine to use the ball one. That's what I do anyway. But I've got about 4 or 5 inches here, but just for an example, I usually keep it at about 12 inches, 12 to 16 inches. Just grab your tube, punch it through the nose, and that's your rig. So when it's in the water, it's just hanging, just like so. Okay. Once again, very versatile. I like the drop shot rig. Just you keep it off bottom a little bit, so chances are if the fish are anywhere around your bait, there's more chance of them seeing this about a foot off bottom than seeing it right on bottom. So that's why the drop shot is magnificent. Last but not least, just a weighted hook. Okay, you basically just wanna. These are lead, guys. Don't put these into your mouth. Lick them so you can slip them through. You know, an easy trick is just grab your scent, any scent, spray it, and then you want to slip it through and just punch your eye out. Not literally. The hook eye. Punch yourself in the eye. That's it. And you run your line off of there. Just like that. Okay. So those are 3 easy ways to fish the tube jig. Texas rig for mats, for going around structure, anywhere where you have to use a weedless hook. That's a good way of doing it. The drop shot, you know, for your typical real finesse, real slow presentation, drop shot always works. And once again, you keep it off bottom a little bit. You know, it's 12 to 16 inches off bottom, and the fish have more chance of scoping it out from wherever they are, if they are quite a bit away from your presentation. So and then there's the weighted hook, which you can use as a swim bait. You can just, you know, jerk it through wherever you are, wherever you're fishing, or you can just drag it on bottom and fish it that way. Hope that helped you. You know, I know there's a million other ways to rig this. You know, leave a video response if you have one, or just you know, leave in the comments below other ways that you like to fish it. I'd love to hear about them. It's you know, you never stop learning. Every time you go out, or you know, everyone knows everything. Not just one person knows everything. So please share the way you fish it, and I'll love to see it.